Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing each of the ZhiLong mini magnetic cubes from YJ. Let's start off with the 3x3. For the basics, this puzzle is $7.99 on thecubicle.com, but you can save 5% with the discount code SLICE. It's 50 millimeters and it weighs 57.5 grams. Although 50 millimeters is quite small for a 3x3, I still find myself getting my regular times while enjoying the solving experience. I have this puzzle on very loose tensions because out of the box, corner cutting was really bad, and the cube is fine. It's not unstable and it doesn't pop, and I use it for OH, so it's pretty important to have a loose cube. Out of the box, the turning was very scratchy, but it got better with break-in, and now it's very fast. It has a kind of clacky feeling. I don't do OH that much, but when I want to, then I will use this cube. I think this would be a good cube if you want to start practicing one-handed because of its size and its turning. Overall, if you're looking to get into OH and you want a new puzzle that's a smaller size so it'll fit you better, then I definitely check this out. Or if you're looking for a novelty 50mm 3x3 that you want to occasionally just pick up and bring with you somewhere, then this is the cube that I'd choose. Moving on to the 4x4, it costs $11.99 at thecubicle.com. It's 56 millimeters and it weighs 96 grams. It's relatively smaller than most 4x4s, and whenever I switch back to something like my MGC, it does feel really weird in my hands. However, I really like the size of it. Out of the box, I loosened this puzzle by about a quarter of a turn on each side, and that did help a lot. However, this cube does pop a lot more. Now, I do get some internal pops, and sometimes a couple of pieces will pop out, but that's just because of my turning style and how loose the cube is. This cube was very fast out of the box, and I did slow it down with some Lubist XMT from the Cubicle. This puzzle has dropped my time by almost 20 seconds. I think because of the speed and the size, it helps me turn it a lot better, and I did get a little bit faster, but not that much. So I used to average around 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I now average around 1 minute and 10 seconds. I like the size of this puzzle a lot more compared to the MGC, and it just has a nicer feeling in my opinion. I really like the fast, smooth inner layers and the fast, crispy outer layers. Since I have a pretty rough turning style, this cube works very well for me. I hardly have any complaints except for the fact that it pops so much, but that's obviously due to the loose tensions. I really like the magnets on this puzzle, especially in the inner layers. The inner layers turn very smooth and fast, and I really like them. Like the 3x3, this cube is very tight out of the box, and I was getting a lot of lockups, so I did loosen it, and I do get frequent pops now. Actually, I wouldn't say frequent, but they do happen quite often, and the corner cutting is really good. Going up a layer to the 5x5, this cube costs $14.99 on thecubicle.com. It's 58 millimeters and it weighs 117.5 grams. Out of the box, it was very loose and I was getting a lot of lockups. It was a little scratchy, but that got fixed with break-in. This puzzle is my current 5x5 main. I haven't messed with the tensions out of the box, so it is still pretty loose and corner cutting is pretty good. When I try to turn my max TPS, then I do get a lot of frequent lockups in the inner layers that a lot of 5x5s get, like the MGC, but I do get these a lot more. However, it's not a problem in my solves because I'm not turning that fast. Like what happened with the 4x4, once I switch back to a regular size 5x5, it feels really weird in my hands. I still really like this cube because of its smooth and fast turning, and it's just very nice and light, and it feels really nice. That's it for this video. Huge thanks to thecubicle.com for sending me these puzzles. Make sure you check them out with the links in the description, and make sure you use discount code SLICE at checkout. Thank you for watching, and I hope all of you guys have a great day.